Hello friends. Okay, let's start today post analysis of the Nifty and कल का भी व्यू देखते हैं थर्सडे का एक्सपायरी क्या होगी और हम्म, ठीक है। तो मैंने 2 दिन पहले ही आपको वीडियो बना के दिया था। क्या था हम लोग का व्यू, साइडवेज टू नेगेटिव ही था। ओके, एंड मैंने क्या बोला था, वेडनेसडे क्या रहेगी, वेडनेसडे बुल रहेगी। फर्स्ट हाफ इट विल बुल एंड क्या होगा, बुल बुल कहाँ तक जाएगी, निफ्टी कहाँ तक अपसाइड रहेगी, निफ्टी जाएगी 15,300 तक। ऐसा क्यों बोला, क्योंकि ये 1:1 14,300 में ही आ रही थी इसीलिए। और मैंने क्या बोला था कि सेकेंड हाफ नेगेटिव एक डीप आएगी और दैट विल कंटिन्यू टिल थर्सडे। सो इफ यू सी आफ्टर मेकिंग द टारगेट ऑफ 15,300 निफ्टी और उसके ऊपर गई नहीं। ठीक है, यहाँ तक भी ये रेजिस्टेंस जोन भी नहीं, यहाँ तक भी नहीं पहुँची। ओके, क्योंकि सेकेंड हाफ नेगेटिव था बट it was managed actually. If thing is that if time is negative, okay, if time is negative, if it is not falling, it will be always sideways. That is the problem, that we cannot come to know that if whether it is a big dip or something. टाइम यदि पूरा ख़राब होगी तो ही बिग डिप आती है। ठीक है, नहीं तो वैसे क्या होगा, साइडवेज ही रहेगी। तो नेगेटिव था मतलब साइडवेज टू नेगेटिव ही है। और उसके बाद कुछ निफ्टी ऊपर गया नहीं है, वो 15-14 पॉइंट ऐसे ही 15-14 पॉइंट्स 14-15 पॉइंट्स ऊपर गया, उसके बाद वहीं पर पूरा फुस हो गया है। ठीक है, सो सो इफ़ यू सी बट इफ़ यू आर ए पोजिशनल ट्रेडर, if you have taken the position from here, you should not be worried actually. If you are position what we have told from here, okay, if you should not be worried because till 13 days moving average low is not breached and it is not closed, you should to see at least 2 candles. If it is not breached or not closing, okay, then you should not be out of the market, out of the bull. Okay, you should be in the upside. But for intraday, if you are daily playing, tomorrow you are not supposed to be of gap up or gap down, or means where the market nifty will start, from there only you will start. Then for them nifty means we have to see the timing and by when it will get upside and all those things. See, today also if I told you Wednesday it will be see, for Tuesday, for it was my view from Friday only. If you see before Friday, Thursday only, if you see, I was telling that Monday, Tuesday there will be a selling pressure. Okay, Nifty is opening gap up, but it is, see what is happening. It is nothing. It is sideways, and then wherever it is finding the resistance, it is coming down. Okay, so if you put a trend line also, it will be very simple. It will be very simple. Now it is a leading diagonal trend line. See, if it is leading diagonal, this is called leading diagonal, where you can see what it is making. See what it is making actually. If we see from here, see what is making over here, and this is. So now this is E is completed or not, we don't know, but thing is that upside move is still open actually. Okay, because this leading diagonal can be a parallel channel line also, if Nifty, if it will break out and give this one actually. If it will break out and give a trend line over here, this will be parallel channel line then. So but by now this is the resistance zone over here. And why I told you 15,300 was my target actually, because if you see, if you put 1:1 is coming around 15,312, 1:1 is coming around 15,312. Okay, so if you see 15,309 or 12 it is coming, it is actually here only. sorry, okay, here it came. So if you okay, let me clear it, then I'll show you. This one will clear it. Okay, so okay, this one will make it 1 hour, then will be very clear actually. See, if you see this Fibonacci you put, we are counting it from here. Okay, so if you see here, where is 1:1 coming actually? 15,309 around it is coming. So if you see, Nifty is hovering over here only, 15,309. I'll cancel everything. Okay. So if you see 1:1, if you calculate from here, this wave, okay, this wave is equal to this wave. See, so it is hovering over here, and that's why I told you that 15,300 is my target, where Nifty could go on Wednesday. On Wednesday it will go towards 15,300. Okay, so when I am telling that 15,300 it should go, then and what I am telling that it is Wednesday, there is a good bull move actually, that I told on Monday or Friday actually. I think I told it. So you should not take you should take, if there is a dip over here on Tuesday, you should be in BTST. If you are doing buy today and sell tomorrow, if you are doing that, you should take actually in the first. See, one bull move here is came, it means that there is a chance Wednesday it will be a gap up. Okay, Wednesday it will be a gap up, then whatever it is, it will take support and it will go towards this 15,300. See, Nifty here only hovering over 15,309, 314, 315, up to I think it goes towards 300, somewhere around 326 or something, 313, and this is this high 315, and if you see 313, this high. So if you see, this is the 1:1. Okay, 1:1, this wave is equal to this wave, so here it is making this one chance. So now where is the resistance actually, if you know, and tomorrow I will tell you that I am still negative, and yesterday on Monday only I told you that Monday or Saturday I told you that till Thursday I am negative actually. Wednesday it is a positive. After second half to Thursday I am negative. So when I am telling that after second half, means second half, see, second half nothing goes well. It was fully sideways, and Nifty could not cross actually. If you give a stop loss over here, somewhere over here, and you could sort it. Suppose if you are sorting over 15,300 on the target made, then if you sorting over here 15,350 or 400, Nifty, if you are sorting in future, you should at least give 60 to 80 points of stop loss. 60 to 80 points of stop loss we have to give, because Nifty nowadays is so volatile, and means your stop loss will hit, and you will never know that you should have made profit, but it has gone wrong because of making so small stop loss. So 60 point at least you should give the stop loss. 15,309 it is coming, so 15,300 was the target. And if you are sorting the Nifty, if you are at 15,300, 15,350 or 360, it should be the stop loss, and you could carry the further tomorrow. Okay, now what I will tell you actually is, okay, I don't know whether SGX is positive or negative, but okay. So now here, now this one is for 15,431 and 15,393. So this range, when it will come, if this is crossed or this is not crossed, this will be the one of the sorting zone actually, 15,393 to 15,430. So what is the actually area? 15,390 to 430, around it will be 50 points, let's say 40 points. Okay, so 40 points where you can sort it with 15,450 as the stop loss. Okay, so from here, see, when Nifty, this is a leading diagonal, so tomorrow if it is a gap up over here, then tomorrow sure shot it is coming down, and it is coming down. I am not telling that it would come down up to here or there. What I am telling that if it is coming down, short it, and if it is below 13 days moving average low, then you can carry the short position. If it is not closing below the 13 days moving average low, then leave it. Don't carry the short position, because Nifty is in a bull side. Now, because why I am telling Nifty is a bull side, if this is crossing, if 15,430, if this zone is crossing, then what will be, earlier also I was telling that in my previous video, if you have seen that, now this wave will become first move, and sorry, this will be first move, and this will be second, and third will be going. Okay, third will be continue towards the fourth, then 5 will come. Sorry, the space is not there, so I don't know what is happening. So let me see this one. Let me refresh this. refresh कर देते हैं इसको. Okay. So what I am telling, तो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ आपको. Sorry. Okay. So let's see this wave. This now fourth wave will complete. Okay, fourth wave will complete, and we will be continue fourth wave in the higher time frame. If you are not seen that video, that also link will be there. Please see it. So fourth wave complete, and will be in the fifth move. Fifth move, which will be coming around 16,800. Okay, 16,800 will be the higher target for that fifth move, and fifth move can extended also. So now, so fifth move can be 16,800 is the target. But let it cross. Actually, this has not been crossed. Okay, 15,430, it has not been crossed, so let it cross. Yes, and Nifty view for tomorrow, I'll tell you, Nifty view for tomorrow is negative. Okay, so if you want to know the timing also, let me tell you what is the timing. So timing will be actually what will happen that let me find something. Okay, so I'll tell you what will happen from opening to this one. So we know that this is the leading diagonal. Okay, this is the leading diagonal. So tomorrow, if it is a gap up, okay, after gap up there will be this one up to 1140, up to 1140, it will be sideways to negative. Okay, then there will be a pullback till 1 o'clock. There will be till 1 o'clock, there will be again the pullback will be there, and after 1 o'clock I see that after 1 o'clock around, I see that again some dip will be coming. Okay, so according to the price action, you be this one. Let's say if it is a gap up, okay, if it is a gap up and it is coming, and a pullback will come. Okay, and this pullback, if it is touching this, actually this is the resistance. So if it is touching this resistance, and if you see that if it is coming, then you can take some short side. Okay, and here also, if it is a gap up, so intraday player, for the intraday player I am telling, if it is a gap up, so if it is coming down, don't take short side or something, because there will be at 1140 there will be a pullback. So this pullback, you can see where it will be the pullback will come at 1140. Check the this one. Suppose the pullback will come from here, or pullback can be come from here, this candle. Okay, so let's say there is a gap up. Okay, let's say there is a gap up, there is a gap up, okay, and the pullback and the Nifty is negative and it is coming down. So the pullback will come where the pullback is will come from this, and this is the support, okay, this is the support and this is one support. So the pullback can come from here, and at 1140 around it will show that it is going up. But what I am telling that there will be a good pullback, no doubt, okay, no doubt there will be a pullback, there will be pullback towards upside, no doubt. But after one, be cautious, because there can be this will be the sideways momentum, okay, this will be the sideways. Again I am telling, let put it like this, okay, sorry. Okay, let I'll tell you again, okay. So let's say it is a gap up or a gap down, okay. If it is a gap down, I think after gap down also some pushback will be there. Then after till 1140 there will be up to here we can see. Let's say up to here, this is the price action. With the price action I am telling how you can trade. So the price action, what I am telling, let's say it came over here till 1140 or 11 o'clock, okay. 1140 means till 1140 is negative, means it can be sideways to negative over here, and it can take a support here. So if it is taking a support here, again it will go, and good pullback is there, means good up move is there. Then after 1 o'clock, then again you see this is the candle, okay, this is the candle you are seeing. So again there will be this one, there will be again a dip will come. So here what I am telling is that this will be there and this will be like this. If it is like this, then you can take the resistance will be this one, and you can take this short side, giving a stop loss of 15,350 or 15,400, whatever it is. You can take a short side. And suppose after opening only, if it is a gap up, then what it will make? It will make a triangle. It will make a triangle to fall. Okay, it will make a triangle to fall. It will make a triangle to fall. Suppose it is falling, and it will be this one, and you have to see that this one, okay, this will be like this. It will be a triangle. It will triangle to make a fall like this after 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, this will be you have to see where it is taking the resistance, and after that you can see that it is falling. So this is what I am telling. So for intraday, whether it is a gap up or gap down, if it is a gap down, then it will be like this, okay. If it is a gap up, then it will be a triangle to fall. That is what I am telling. And the fall can be this one. If this is the wave A, then B, then this will be C. So this wave will be equal to this wave, and the target could be up to here. So that is what, and intraday tomorrow is also expiry. We cannot, I don't know whether we can expect so much or not. But as per the timing, this is the fall, and as per the price action, you can take your action. So what I am telling, after opening, it will fall. If it is a gap down, it will take check after 30 minutes candle. Don't jump towards the taking the negative side, short side, or what I have told. You check your this price action, okay. Check the price action, check the leading diagonal, what I have told you, 15,350 over. If it is opening over there, then you can take the short position by keeping 15,400. But check 15 minutes candle. If it is falling, then you can take it. And till 1140, according to me, the negativity will be there till 1140. After 1140 to 1 o'clock, what I feel, 1140 means 12 to 1. So 12 to 1, let's say, suppose 12 to 1, it is positive, okay. 1140 to 1, it is positive, sideways to positive is there. Some pullback will be seen where it can touch over, it can go over here, or it can touch wherever it is opened. Gap up, it is opened. If it can make a double top, and then it can fall at 1 o'clock. So this is what my view is. So for Friday, I will update you on Thursday. Let me see the market how it is performing. If it is crossing that 15,000 auto close. Sorry. Okay. So on Friday, if tomorrow means we'll see that fully sideways and nothing, no actions is there, then we'll check what is the move it is coming. If it is crossing this 15,350 around here, 15,003, what is 15,400 around, then we can tell that Nifty is going to be in the force bull will come. Okay, the force bull will come. But looking at ahead this chart, some around some little bit of dip, little bit of profit booking is I am seeing. So this profit booking will adjust the RSI, and after that pullback will be there. So that's it, guys. My view. Take your call accordingly with your price actions. What I have told. Okay, this is especially for who is following my channel from. So you are following me, so let me be very clear that so I should give you some good move what is coming actually. Okay, thank you guys. Bye. Happy trading for tomorrow.